guys, it's Robbie here, and this is FrekiFitWolf. Today is another tag video. It is a random family question tag. Alright, so, first of all, I'm wearing a tank top. My arms are exposed. This is very new for me, so feels a little bit weird being this way on camera, and you can see where the lines usually are compared to how skin color differences are. But I'm getting more confident, which is really, really cool. I'm very happy about that, very proud of that. So I'm doing it. Feels weird. I feel like naked right now. Anyway, that's not what this video is about. This is a tag video. Tracey over at Trials of a Long-Haired Girl tagged me in this video. And basically, if you don't know what a tags are, one, where have you been? But two, if you are new to tags, one YouTuber answers a series of questions and tags another YouTuber in the same video. So she tagged me in this one, and this one is a random family question tag. And I'm going to be tagging my friend Amy over at the TMI Queen Gets Fit, because her mom is on my Facebook and she's hilarious and Amy's hilarious. So I have a feeling some of these questions, there might be some interesting answers. And then the other person I am tagging is Lisa over at From Dumpy to Diva. She's just an awesome woman, and I haven't tagged her in a while. And honestly, we haven't talked much lately. I'm going to message her after this video. Yeah. But anyway, go check them out, and I'll answer my questions here. I'll also put all the questions down below, as well as a link to those channels in the description box, so that if you want to answer some, feel free. It's always fun to find out more about each other. This one, I will say, my family dynamic is a little bit weird, so I don't have a lot. I tried thinking hardcore for a very long time about some of these questions, and I couldn't come up with a lot of stuff. So maybe in the moment, something will trigger. My memory is really horrible. So yeah. With that being said, number one, how big is your immediate family? I had to look up what immediate family actually meant. It's your siblings and parents, basically, and children if you have children. So for me, it's four. It's me, my sister, my dad, and my stepmom. That's technically immediate family. All right, and number two, do you have any siblings? One, my older sister, Tanya. She is my only sibling. We did have, kind of weird to talk about on here, but we did have an older sister that I never actually got to meet. I believe she passed away after 2 days after being born. She was missing a chamber of her heart. But one positive out of that, since I'm bringing that negative thing up, is that they were able to do a lot of research because of her. And now when babies are born missing a chamber or two of their hearts, it is something that they can actually do something about and prolong their life. So there's that. All right, so sorry, don't mean to get all negative Nancy. I meant to say with my sister, she also has two amazing little boys, but I went the other route instead. I don't know. It's a weird day. My back hurts, and yeah. All right, next question. Share a childhood memory. This is one that, again, like, my memory is very bad. Like, I'm 35 now. Forgot, I just had a birthday. 35 now, and I don't remember most of high school. I definitely don't remember grade school. So my memory is really bad with this stuff. So most of my memories are just, I remember telling stories over the years. And honestly, who knows if, little child Robert or teenage Robert tweaked the stories a little bit to make them more entertaining. I don't know. But yeah, I don't remember a lot. So one thing that is kind of coming to mind is I do know we used to go to this place called Lost Valley Lake Resort. It's in Owensville, Missouri. It's an area, they have like cabins and trailers, and you can get teepees and tents also. And they have like a sports arena, different things like that. I've done a video where I actually went and visited Lost Valley Lake. Feel free to go look for that. Or if I remember, I'll link it down below. But we went there a lot as a child. And that was our vacation. We never went anywhere. I never went out of state as a child. Well, okay, technically 8th grade field trip was to Florida. Don't remember it though, but I know I went there. But anyway, the point of this was talking about a childhood memory. So I do either vaguely remember, or at least I remember the stories. Halloween's at Lost Valley was always a ton of fun because they always would shut down like the roads or whatever. And I think they did it early, like 5. Like the sun was setting, but you could still see clearly. And we would meet up. The lady that co-owned my mom's beauty shop, she owned a trailer that she kept there. So we would go over to her trailer and it would be all decorated out and we would just hand out candy. And it was just a ton of fun. And even there was this one guy, I feel like his name was Wayne, but don't quote me. But either way, like I remember one year he totally just dressed up where it looked like a doll, like an old lady like figure, and we had a giant cauldron that we used for handing out the candy, and set it on his lap, and so kids thought it was just decoration. And then every so often he would just scream at them, and of course the kids go running and all of that stuff. Probably traumatized a lot of children that year. But yeah, so that's a memory that randomly popped in my head. Number 4 is name one family recipe, and is it something you cook often? I am really drawing a blank on a lot of our recipes. My sister has the book or books and cards and all that stuff because mom was a huge into cooking, especially into baking. So the one major thing would be potato chip cookies. And I'm not allowed to share that with anybody. My sister would literally murder me. So can't share it with you guys. And I do not have it often. I was mainly just making it at Christmas time. I haven't made it for a few years. So it's been actually a while since I've even had it. But just because some of the next questions are going to be lacking, funny story with the potato chip cookies. Again, that was one of my mom's recipes. Like it was awesome and it was hers. It was what she was known for. And it was really funny one year for Christmas. Me and my sister and my stepmom were talking beforehand, and she really wanted the recipe, and we told her no. And she was like, "Wait, are you being serious? Like, you're not telling me?" I'm like, no, seriously, it's a family thing, and like you're part of the family, but no, you can't have it. And so Christmas rolls around, and there's some potato chip cookies on the table. I immediately get pissed off at my sister, and she gets angry at me. We both thought the other person told her the recipe, and you could tell the tension was in the air. And stepmom's like, want to try them, look at them, didn't they come out so good, da da da. And we're both just kind of angry, whatever. And then try it, and it's not the same, not the same. Later, I think I was still smoking at the time, went outside and was talking with my sister, and figured out that neither one of us actually told her the recipe. Now it's been enough years that I feel like maybe we could share it with her. I'd be okay with it now. Back then, not so much. And I love her. I even loved her then, but it was one of those things. It was my mom's. But yeah, so that's a recipe story. Number 5. What's your favorite family tradition? We have no traditions. So can't have a favorite if I don't have any traditions. Number 6. Does your family have a motto, spoken or unspoken? No. Number 7. Share something you did with a parent that you still enjoy doing today. That's one I can't come up with anything. The closest I would say would be to going to Lost Valley Lake. It's just very different now, but I do like going there and getting away from the city and being, in the wilderness, kinda. I mean, it's like glamping, but still, there's not much, cell phone reception or signal or anything like that. It's very more quiet and peaceful. That would be the closest thing that I would say that I did with my parents that I enjoy doing today. Even though I've gone like once in the past few years. Other than that, I can't think of anything else. And number 8, share something unique about your family/family history. Don't know. I can't really think of anything unique or interesting. about us. We're just, the Williamses, and can't get much more generic than that. I mean, and I'm not close to my extended family. They're all kind of jerks. So just the immediate family. I make the most out of now and being in the present and going towards the future than dwelling too much on my family's past. And it's just really hard, especially with that type of last name, to even look up anything interesting because, yeah. So I don't have an answer for that one either. Sorry. And that's all the questions. So thank you guys for watching. Again, I am tagging Let's Get Fit with Amy and From Dumpy to Diva. And that is all I got for you guys. So check out their channels, answer the questions if you feel like it, like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. And I will talk to you guys later.